There's a Heifer in Your Tank came about through a University of Alberta task force focused on the integration of teaching and research. This task force led Dr. Robinson to do a complete makeover of his Animal Science 200 class. The result? There's a Heifer in Your Tank. The key factor to Heifer in Your Tank is that it's all in the questions you ask. Students answer questions they never knew they had about animal agriculture, and through that discover key science points about agricultural issues.
So Heifer in Your Tank is a chance for students to have fun, a chance for students to communicate about agriculture, and a chance for the public to find out things they didn't know they even were concerned about.
For me, Heifer in Your Tank just says that there's science behind agriculture. And it is very wonderful to see these students ask relevant questions and answer them in a very motivated way.
The great thing about Heifer in Your Tank is that not only does it educate us students, but it also educates the public.
Students are randomly formed into groups of 2, 3, or 4. Each group answers the questions they have been provided with in a 3.5-minute PowerPoint presentation. Creativity is strongly encouraged. A public forum is held where students present their answers in front of 300 to 700 people. At the end of their presentation, they are asked questions on the spot by a chosen panel.
Heifer in the Tank to me is intelligence and enthusiasm about a subject that's often misunderstood. I think it's fabulous.
I think the thing that fascinated me about Heifer in Your Tank was how much imagination the students put into their presentations.
It's probably the most energizing thing I play all year as a piano player. The kids have really good ideas and they take direction really well and they ask me interesting things to help with their skits.
The Boyer Report came from a group of research-intensive universities in the United States looking at how to improve the undergraduate student experience. The report highlights 6 goals Dr. Robinson wanted to implement in his undergraduate class. Make research-based learning the standard. Construct an inquiry-based freshman year. Build on the freshman foundation. Link communication skills and coursework. Educate grad students as apprentice teachers. Cultivate a sense of community.
Oh, so my yolk sac and allantois are equivalent to your placenta, which means I do have a navel. Whoa, 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 whoa. If yours is white, then what happened to mine?
Ew, gross! Did you guys just open your body cavities? Because that is outrageous.
Heifer in Your Tank is just an evening full of a lot of fun, and it just shows that agriculture is cool, and there's a lot of opportunities in agriculture in Alberta and across the country.
I think Heifer in Your Tank is a great opportunity for students to engage in project-based learning early in their undergraduate careers, encouraging creative growth. It's a great opportunity to develop other talents within your science curriculum.
It actually started changing the way I started thinking about the teaching I was doing. That how can I get my students not to so much go out and do really outrageous skits in public, but get them to think about the information that they're taking in class as part of a message that they can take off campus, information that they can make public.
So essentially what Heifer in Your Tank means to me is that I dressed up as a cow and made a huge fool of myself on stage. But I think overall it was just an amazing learning experience. We got to combine drama with learning, and I definitely made lifelong friends in that class and gained knowledge that I'll use for the rest of my life.
Ooh, Heifer in Your Tank is a little organism that I saw get born and evolve and mature into something that is what it is today. Great and exciting and a celebration of agriculture.
Heifer in Your Tank is awesome.
Students who are in a number of programs across campus, so it brings a lot of students together.
Well, I think Heifer in the Tank is a really good way of introducing young people to education of any kind, but particularly of the things we eat and where they come from. And I think that even as adults who have attended, I know I have learned things about agriculture that I didn't know, although I have grown up on a farm.
Heifer in Your Tank is utterly exciting fantastically, heiferingly fun stuff where my kids found out what goes on their plate, and I will never ever be the same.
Heifer in Your Tank is cutting edge agriculture.
It's fun, interesting, eye-opening. It's really the whole ball of wax.
It's a way of life.